Hi, my name is Trevi.
And I'm Kate.
And welcome back to our podcast called 6 Feet Above. Oh!
Yay! Oh, it's good to be back.
It is good to be back. Well, first of all, I just want to start by saying happy flirty motherfucking 30.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
We
have so much to celebrate.
We have so much to celebrate. I genuinely felt like the worst person in the world for not making your party.
Girl, like, I don't even know why you're thinking that. And it's like kind of giving Leo season that you're like saying that.
What do you mean?
Because that's what I would do.
What?
I'd be like, oh my God, I'm the worst person ever. I can't come to your party. To be like...
Oh, to be like,
make it about me.
No, it's no. Okay, I literally looked through every single flight I could. I was getting bold. I was like,
I don't understand why you're even like saying that. You literally just released a song and you had to go to New York. It couldn't matter less.
Okay, my best friend turned to 30. Like
she did.
There's a scale here.
No, but like we celebrate every day, and we're gonna celebrate this coming weekend, whether you like it or not. So
true.
It's gonna be great. And yeah, no, I'm literally in my 30s. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Everyone told me to be scared about it. Everyone told me that I wasn't gonna be fuckable anymore. Who's laughing now? But no, it's been such a week. First of all, I want to say that I am okay. I'm wearing like a sweatshirt and sweatpants. This is what you get on short notice. Have known that we were filming for like a week.
Over a week, mind you.
I just like, I don't know. It is symbolic because it's been a very heavy week. Some things I can get into, some things I am not ready to.
Ever.
That I disclosed to you today. And this is just how I'm feeling. This is from the Burlington Coat Factory. Shout out.
More like the Burlington Throat Factory.
Hey. Exactly. Thank you for supporting me. But no, I'm 30 and I feel good. How are you? I feel like you've been also having a heavy week.
Actually one of the heaviest.
Right.
Right. 100%.
Quite husky week. Go Huskies.
Every time you make me laugh, I'm like having an asthma attack today. And why is that? Because I can't stop vaping. Right.
Are we gonna quit her soon? You're still fingering the idea, right?
I've been fingering the idea since my first hit.
You're honestly too stressed right now. You can't quit. Maybe later.
No, and I've always said that. Yeah. I'm like fully like having like wheezing attacks off camera. And you're like, yeah, you're too stressed right now.
Like keep going.
My God. Well, what do you feel different? Do you feel better? Do you feel like it's like this thing, like this Band-Aid that's ripped off?
Like the way I don't feel different at all. I feel better because like besides you, most of my friends are 30. So I'm like, okay, now I'm like grown and I'm hanging with the homies in the right way.
Right.
With the right foundation.
I turn into like I detransition every time I cough.
Stop saying. Wait, have
I'm like
some water.
Someone's grandpa.
Stop.
It's not water. It's my lungs.
That won't help. The water.
Unless I inhale the water. Sorry. Continue.
No, I feel great. Like I still like always think about the fact that when I was 27, I was like, well, I better be incredibly rich and successful at 30, which in a way I am. Like the money's coming.
$1 million.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel good. Like I feel happy to be alive. There are a lot of things that I'm leaving in my 20s that we don't have to get into, but just know that I am happy, thriving, sober, single woman of integrity, and I feel great, and I'm surrounded by people I love, and I can't ask for much more. I'm thriving.
Yeah. And also like you look really hot in a hoodie.
Wait, really?
Sometimes dressing down does like wonders because it's like fresh on the eyes. Like I don't think I've ever seen you in a hoodie.
I know. I'm like, this is weird, but it just felt right.
It looks right.
I'm feeling comfortable. I don't know. When we started this podcast, I was like, I feel like every podcast, they wear like a hoodie and sweats. I'm not going to do that. I'm always going to dress to the nines. And like, you know what? The nines can have a different definition.
100%. No, today the nines have a different definition.
But we're 10s.
100%. Guys, if you are watching this on YouTube and you're driving or trying to fall asleep, we have an audio version. And once you're over on those audio platforms, if you could rate our podcast 5 stars, it actually helps those audio platforms push our podcast out. So we'd really appreciate it.
Okay, how are you?
I'm good. It's been a really, really heavy week, as you said. I landed last night at 2 a.m. I was in New York City doing radio promo for Digital Empathy, which is out now. And if you haven't watched the music video, click it in the description and watch it all the way through, or I might actually cry. But yeah, New York was good. It was lovely. I think I didn't get to like really enjoy it because like the first 2 days I was working, and then like the other 2 days it was like I was beating myself up like a motherfucker just about the release and like stressing about numbers. And then like the hurricane warning started happening, and then it started raining and it was gloomy, and like Hurricane Aaron.
Wait, yeah.
On the East Coast.
Oh my goodness.
Like I thought it was gonna like hit the city. Apparently it didn't. But like
Okay.
it was like raining and like just pure cloud for like 2 days. You know those like depressing days in New York. And I was like, girl,
as
on
if
top
New York isn't depressing enough.
Like actually, and I love it, and I loved the weather on the first 2 days. I was like, concrete jungle, like it was everything. And then last 2 days I was like, hey, so that's crazy that I'm not on a flight home right now.
How did we live there? I just don't know.
Because it's like when it's good, it's fabulous, but it's like it's never that good.
When it's bad, it's like really bad.
No, when it's bad, it's like
it's like yikes.
It's actually yikes.org, and it's like I was having a night walking around like East Village with my friend, and I was just like, feel so alive, and I love that everyone's walking. And I walked to like Kazunori with my friend and her mom, and it was just like
cute.
I was so like active and like just people and just watching and like bodega, like it's I haven't been there since last Fashion Week, so I was just like this is the movement and the energy that I've been like missing. But yeah, it all came tumbling down. I'll get into it and off my chest why I've been stressing out, but I think going somewhere for a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And like you want to knock off as many things as you want to do, and like that kind of gets interrupted by like your state of being. Like I wasn't able to like
be present.
And that happens to me a lot when things are affecting me. Like I can't put things that are out of my control to the side and be like, I am somewhere new and I'm not stuck in my house in LA right now, and I'm walking around Manhattan and like just detach, bitch.
Yeah.
Like let go.
Yeah. It's like I think it's part of being a perfectionist. It's like a blessing and a curse.
So I don't know, but I mean, like, missed it so much. Got to see some old friends. Unfortunately, missed your fucking birthday party. I want to know all about it though. Can we get into it from the top to the bottom?
To the top. But I will say, for my 30th birthday, the main present is you need to be nicer to yourself, and tell her to be nicer to herself. Because oh my god, what goes on in that head, girl? I'm like, oh my god, it's already hard enough out here. Right. And everyone's so crazy and mean to each other. It's like you need to just be your own biggest fan, which you are, which is crazy.
But then it's like,
because you're like, you believe in yourself so much and you are such a pop star. So it's like, it's this like literal angel devil moment. I'm like in your head battling.
I am my biggest fan and my biggest hater.
And I'm mad.
And I don't hate myself, but I think when things don't go my way, I'll always be like, yeah, I told you so, bitch. I know you should have waited. But it's human, right?
And I know the whole script, and I'm like, girl.
Run the tape.
Flip the script. So yeah, we'll get into that in the off the chest to Coles, but I'll say, so I talked about in the last episode, I have a friend, her name is OJ, and she has this friend named Jeff. And he, quick synopsis, he basically like asked her out once and she was like, no, but like you can like take me out all the time and pay for shit and be obsessed with me. And he was like, okay. So that's like it. She calls him her pet. We love
like Pet Jeff.
Yeah. And I've just like met him. He's a sweetie pie and he's just happy to be there. And they don't have any type of intercourse and they've never kissed, which, you know, a lot of people were asking about. None of your business, but, you know, people wonder. Anyways, so that's the setting the scene. So she was like, me and Jeff are going to take you out for your birthday. And I said,
this was after last week's podcast,
yes.
right?
And I was like, okay, slay. And so she drives his car to my place. And then she's like, okay, we're outside. So I go outside and I just hear her go, get out. And he gets out of the car and opens the door for me. He was like, happy birthday. And she was just like, yay. It was so crazy. And then he sat in the back. And
he sat in the back of his own car?
back of his own car. And he was like, can you please be careful? And she was like, shut up. And then
oh my God.
And she was just like, I literally can't wait for tonight. Like, the way I can't. And so she drives us to this nice ass sushi restaurant. Don't remember the name. I know you're gonna ask.
Where was it?
Hollywood. It was all hand rolls. Is that correct?
Kazunori?
No. Please. I've never been. I don't even know what that is. I'll find out for you. Okay. All you need to know is we show up and it's completely empty. She's like, I rented it out. But she didn't. I was like, oh, it's just empty. No one was there.
I'm dead.
But the food was so good. And the mocktails, unbelievable. We ordered one of everything on the menu. Duh. And I was nourished by the end of it. Like, nourished for real.
And then hungry again in an hour because sushi literally goes right through you.
Why is that? But the hand rolls were tea. And then we shot some reels in there. And he was like, I want to be in one. So you might see Jeff up close. We were like, whoa. He wants to be seen.
He wants to be seen.
Yeah, he was like, I don't care. And then we got the bill. The bill was $500.
He swiped?
He literally was like, OJ was like, I could have done way worse. And he was just like, yeah. And I was like, what is going on? It was crazy. What is going on? It was truly insane. He looked like he was having a nervous breakdown the whole time. And then he was like, I gotta have a cigarette outside. And she was like, he's been so excited all week and has been talking about it all week. And he's just like so nervous. But then I saw him like relax.
Who the f- is this guy? He's her sub that also is in love with you.
But like,
speaking of, no, I'm kidding.
No, no, but it was fun. It was really powerful. I love their dynamic. It's kind of everything. And
we need to get you a Jeff.
Girl, I need a Jeff. I don't know. The way it happened so organically for them. And he's just like so happy to be there. And
that's so
we
cute.
were just
Most
like,
men should be like that.
Right. And we were all just like having such a good time. And it's just like so nice. Cause I've been like pelted with these red pill dudes left and right, especially being in comedy. So just like being around this like sweet man that's literally just so grateful to be there is like, woo! God bless. Need more of that in my thoides. Anyways, in my thoidoys. And it was just incredible. I'm trying to think of like, there were other things that happened that I was like, this can't be real right now.
No.
Like, I can't. But yeah, he's a sweetie. She's a sweetie.
Exactly.
It was so insane. It was so insane. Amazing though. Okay, so that happened. And then the next night was the digital empathy release party.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't want to get into that.
What a fucking weekend we had.
I know. It's kind of everything.
Actually kind of Benoit noise.
I know it.
Okay, so we rented out a venue. Thank you, H Wood. Thank you, Red Bull. We love you. But West Hollywood, the day after. No, it was the day of the release party. So it was Friday night. The day of the release, I mean. We had like 150 people together for a party. I paid for an open bar for like the first 2 hours. I guess you pay in like an amount and then however fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
like
how open bar. What the hell?
Yeah, like you pay in. Like I paid them a bunch of money up front.
Right.
And I was like,
which was so nice of you.
This was. I did not have to do that, and I don't know why I did that.
I know why.
Why?
Because these fucking.
Oh, because I wanted people to show up?
No, these bitches are fucking the things they'll do for an open bar. Meanwhile.
Uh-oh.
I mean, listen, the real one stayed.
I know.
But a lot of you bitches left after the open bar was done. And I'm like.
That was crazy.
First of all, fuck you.
That was
like,
actually
why are you
crazy.
even there? Like, what are you even saying? Like, you're so lucky to be there and be surrounded by Trevi in her literal element. You fucking can't pay like $10 for a vodka spritz or whatever the fuck they're still drinking these days. Like, I don't even, the way some of these hoes cleared out, I've never even seen you. You're irrelevant because you're ugly. They're literally not ugly.
They
But you have an
are.
ugly spirit. You have an ugly fucking spirit.
But imagine going to someone who like
your release party.
But it's like also like they know I'm sober, and it's like
right.
I did that as a nice thing for everyone
got,
to like enjoy
why are
themselves.
You so fucking late too? Why are you showing up at 1 a.m.? You
right,
fucking bitch. And like, no, it's 2 hours of free alcohol. You fucking mooch, like, and then you leave to go where? To go get rejected at a bar because you're a loser. And I hate you. I know who you are, and I'm out to get you. With my karmic senses, I won't actually do anything.
You should.
Wait, yeah.
Because I won't.
No, because you're so fucking weird for that. Like, just stay.
It really just, I mean, it showed me like who actually cares and who doesn't. Because obviously a lot of people still stayed, but like the percentage that did dip, I was like, I knew I shouldn't have invited them.
Yeah, because like you did your big one towards the end of the night where you like did your video. We played your song.
No, I
like
love it.
they played your song and like you did a quick change and then it was your big moment and everyone that's matters and that loves you stayed. But
yeah, if you guys want to see how it looked, go on my Instagram
and repost it.
And repost it. How we feeling about that feature?
It's so easy to repost things. I accidentally
reposted so much fucking
right, but I like it. It like really helps.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like more than a story repost.
Really?
Yeah, I've come to see.
Hey now.
Hey now.
You're a rock star.
Yeah, so
okay, I'll give it another shot.
No, I love a repost. How did you feel about the night? Like, tell me your takeaways.
It was good. I mean, I think hosting things, as we know, it gives me massive amounts of anxiety. I love that it wasn't like a ginormous thing and like I spent a lot of money on it, but like we had help and like the way it turned out, like I didn't imagine it to be anything else.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
Oh my god, it was the most fun I've had out in a really long time.
Really? Because we had like all of our favorite people there.
Yes, and the music was great.
Yeah, the music was lovely, and then I just think like, you know, the people who obviously stayed after the open bar, like once it got to like be like 12, I was like, oh, these are like my goils. And there was just like Red Bull in every corner. I was just like, whenever I needed a Red Bull, I was just like, everywhere.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to say that like my birthday party at Tenants was more stressful than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like this was like a whole organized, rented out thing, and I was like less stressed at this.
That's so interesting.
No, strange.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
What did you have more fun at?
This.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I look back at it, and obviously in the moment I was like stressed because I feel like I was being like pulled at every angle.
Girl, I know everyone was trying to talk to you.
No, but it was funny. Like I loved it. I was like, I love that shit.
No, I know, but
I was like gagging. But it was like so much fun, and like I love you. Just like you let me like approach you. Like you're so funny. Like you just are very like
no.
Because all the like a lot of the people who had like shit flown in them, they were just like dragging me to the photo booth, and I'm just like, girl, I haven't seen you in 2 years. How did you get in?
No, literally, you were not on the party full. So
no, and I actually got so surprised at some people who did get in because it's like I purposely didn't let you in.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
How did they get in?
Guys, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this episode, but if you can like this video, comment, subscribe, and ring the little notification bell. I know it sounds like a lot. It takes 2 seconds. It helps YouTube push our channel out to more like-minded people like you. So thank you.
I met your brother. I recongealed with your makeup artist, who I'm literally obsessed with, Shaylee.
Shaylee is
literally obsessed. Everything. And she was like, I want to do your glam. And I was like, what about tomorrow for my birthday? The next day. And then she was so cool because she was like, listen, I'm literally offering this for free. I'm not like trying to swindle you because that's happened to me. People are like, let me do your glam. And then they're like, that'll be 500. I'm like, wait,
that's actually
it's happened to me once and I'm scarred. But no, she was so sweet and nice and
she loves you.
Cute
because she like watches the pod.
Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to hear the origin story of how you two met and that she has been watching you for like a really long time.
What? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, wait.
I'm kidding. No, it was a gag. I love her. She did all the makeup for the Digital Empathy music video, and then she did your glam. Well, she like touched up your existing glam, but she like
No, she
slayed it down.
revamped it.
She revamped your glam, and then that birthday glam on your Instagram though, like y'all came
She's
together for a collaborative powerhouse.
Yeah.
That was an insane look. I wish I was there to see it in person and wasn't stuck.
Yeah. But Jeff wants to have a Halloween party. So he was like, that was so much
My
fun.
birthday party.
Yes.
Next month, Jeff. Come on.
Wait, not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Asking. Okay.
Asking
Amazing.
No, Halloween would be good.
I know.
Like
it's gonna be a good time.
slutty, spray tan, half up, half down.
Come on, like it's
like
gonna be
winged
great.
to the temple.
Yeah.
You know.
It's my ideal look. So
yeah.
But no, it was so what was like your favorite part of the night?
My favorite part of the night was like when the cake got brought out. Did you see the cake?
Oh my god, it was so cool.
I was like, I didn't even know you could print pictures, edible printing.
Oh yeah.
Baby, my
Yeah.
face, and I was like eating my own face.
Right.
And I was like, what is this, bath salts? Hello.
Taking you back.
Taking me back now.
Hey now. Yeah, that cake was good.
Cake was fucking good.
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah.
and I got it recommended from like Justin Horowitz.
Mm-hmm.
Because like a lot of the people at Atlantic like used that company for their artist release parties, and that was like, I reached out to them like the night before, and they got it done like that morning.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, because I was going through my checklist. I was like, okay, so I have like a DJ, I have a photographer, I have a photo booth, I have a videographer, I have like a sound design. Like, I was like, oh my god, I don't have a cake.
Oh my goodness.
What am I gonna do? How are people gonna post me in their story?
True. You got a lot of story posts.
I did. It was fun.
People pulled up with the grid posts.
People pulled up.
Yes.
People pulled up. But yeah, no, it was honestly like all in all, I tried to put my phone down for most of the night. Like I literally just kept it upstairs and just tried to enjoy it as much as possible. Like I think in the moment it was very like, oh my god, is everyone having fun? But then like really towards the end of the night and like especially once it was done, I was like, wait, that actually was a Gaggy 9000.
Girl, it was a blast.
Like actually.
It was just like a dance-a-thon.
A dance-a-thon.
Like,
and I don't normally feel like that soon after I realize that something was actually fun. Like I feel like it normally takes me like a week or 2 weeks to be like, oh my god, that was cute.
Right.
Where like it becomes a memory and you like block out all the bad.
Right.
But like at the end of the night, I was like, wait, that was actually really, really fun.
Yeah. Besides the open bar bitches, 10 out of 10 night.
That's why people got mad. I'm like, you guys are using my alcohol tab.
Right.
I don't even get you on the list.
What the heck?
What is going on? Yeah.
No, but like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So fun. Nailed it. The footage looks bananas in the best way.
It was fun. It was so fun.
Yeah.
It ended up like looking so.
Yeah.
Everyone had a good time, so that's all that matters. Okay, but speaking of parties, like let's actually get into the gag that was Kate's 30th birthday bash that I'm still crying that I was not able to attend.
Honestly, like I actually am getting sad that you didn't come.
It was like,
It's
I
like
could
all
tell it was a
hitting me.
banger.
It's all hitting me. I'm like, wait, why weren't you there? That's really messed up.
Oh, wait.
No. Oh my god, not like making you feel bad. I'm like, you're such a big part of my life that I'm like, you know what? It's fine. And just know you were missed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like there was a missing piece.
I wish
but
I didn't have to go to New York.
No, but girl, you had to. It's called being a businesswoman. Have you ever heard of it? But
yeah.
no, like you're.
We need to lay off of it.
No.
Yeah.
No, but the song just came out, so. No, but you were so missed.
Well, yeah, catch me up to speed.
But
because I'm finding out with you guys.
Right. His house is literally so cute. It was just like I show up and there's like cheetah balloons and like
Of course.
a whole spread. There's cake, there's pizza. It was just like so cute. And I said I wanted beer pong because I love beer pong.
I was gonna say, was there alcohol?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
There were two big like
Of course. It's so funny.
But of course. You know I hate a sober party. There were two big coolers, one with mocktails, one with the real alky. But yeah, we played beer pong. I just obviously didn't drink. I love beer pong. There was cornhole.
Me.
Ow! This table. No, it was so much fun. And pretty much everybody showed up, which was the tea. And there was Twister. which I couldn't
Naked?
do. No, I couldn't do that because my outfit was crazy. I mean, I went to Melrose and I had a time with my outfit because
Yeah.
yeah, I knew in my head I was like I need to wear something see-through because the theme was slutty. And so I was like I need to also like go all out.
Yeah.
The theme should have been cheetah print. What was I thinking? Like what was I thinking? Anyways,
Well,
I can't dwell.
I think you're fine.
I'm like fuck. No.
If you
So
hit your head on that
I'm like-
table again.
no, it's literally fun. I just need to stop. Like, I just aggressively
Throwing
shoot
it
my head back when I
back.
laugh. It's like, what? But no, the party, toin on a toin. And it was just like a night of me just bossing men around. And it was great. And a lot of laughs. I don't know. It was just great. I will say, so like there was some moderate drama that I didn't even know about. So I
What?
guess, well, this one dude got like really hammered, whatever. And then this other dude, I guess, like relapsed on coke.
At your
At my
party?
party, I'm like,
what?
If you're going to relapse, can you not do it at my party? Because like, if anyone's going to relapse at the party,
It's
you.
you.
It's you in disguise.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
I was
but like who brought
Not you
to
taking-
your party?
Okay, so that's the thing. This dude who I'm not going to name, but I've talked about Dino on this podcast, how he like works at the download. He like was a fan of the podcast and then just became like my son and our employee.
Love.
And he's like 21 and he came up to me. He's like, that guy just offered me a bump. I was like, what? But I was also like, you said no, right? Because Dino's not like that. And he was like, yeah, of course. So I was just like, okay, that's weird. But I didn't know that he was a full blown addict.
Who?
So then
Oh.
the person that
I was
was,
like, Dino?
doing the coke, no, not Dino. The person that was doing the coke. So then OJ, so I guess the person that was doing the coke went up to OJ and was like, Kate just saw me do coke, blah, blah, and I didn't. I didn't notice at all. And like, so then the next day, OJ called me. She was like, I'm so sorry. I like just yelled at him. Like, I'm so pissed. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, didn't you see him do coke and it like disrupted your night? I was like, no. So it's giving some paranoia.
Yeah.
Or some lying. I don't know. But I was like, I hope he's okay. That sucks. Literally prayers up.
Relapsing at your birthday is crazy.
It's bananas and like offering people the yayo. I'm like, damn. But like I didn't notice at all. So like literally stealthy.
Like actually.
Like a true addict.
Exactly.
No, I hope he's well. But it was literally great. I got a lot of my presents for manifestation type of things and I loved it.
Oh, like what?
Success
like,
candles and
yes.
like sage and some crystals
Yes.
and some shells.
On some
I was like,
woo woo shit.
yeah. So
Better light it up, sister.
I know. I saged my room yesterday for reasons you don't need to know.
Hey,
but
do you feel the switch?
I do.
Good.
I feel better today. But
Kind of good.
yeah, you know, it was drama free from what I saw. But I guess there was some drama behind the scenes. I didn't know about
From the
it.
outside looking in.
Right. I was in heels. I was like 6'5" in those heels.
As you should.
I just felt good. I was like, this is hot. Like I'm just like a sober, tall baddie surrounded by people I love. It's like
In a hot, rich house.
right.
Right.
Like what?
We need Jeff on the pod.
He would love it.
He'd
be
come.
mute. He'd be mute.
You think?
Good.
Good.
As it should be.
Just sit there with like ball gag in his mouth.
Literally. I wonder if he does that.
I feel like he would, right, Jeff?
Sound off in the comments, Jeff. Anyways, and that's what I had to say.
Do you want to do off our chest?
I would love to.
Fabuloso. Okay, you guys, we're going to do this segment where we rant about something negative or rave about something positive that happened to us this motherfucking week. That looks so good.
I know. I'm about to eat, so I'm taking the microphone away from me and go off.
Beatrice.
Beatrice! If you're on
Wait.
the Patreon, you'd know what that means, so go sub to the Patreon.
Yes, so true. Give me a review.
Oh my god, I eat these all the time.
Are
They're
they-
so good.
Oh
Chocolate
my-
peppermint Luna bars, which I think they were recalled once.
Stop.
But hey, I'm calling back.
Are
I got you one, so you can eat it during my off my chest. We can't. You
I'm so
can't do
excited.
it.
I know I do it while I'm doing mine. Beatrice
It would
comes
love
back.
that.
She's like, "Hey, so why is my favorite podcast eating on the microphone again?"
Right, my bad.
Okay. I this is just calling back to the beginning, and I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I just cannot seem to get rid of our devil angel moment about like when things are super high stress or like the expectations are really high and my expectations don't get met. Like, first of all, first week of streaming, the song got over 100,000 streams,
Like, oh,
which is actually pretty insane for someone not on a label.
that's
But
so insane.
and I'm like so happy about it, but it's like I put so much time into that, of course, but then it's like there was this whole second half of this year that like was putting together the music video and like budgeting and finding brands and funding and fundraising for it, and it was like a lot of money, and it's just like basically I released it and it was doing like good, and then it just like stopped. And then just like I could see it on my back end, like the recommended and the browse, like where it shows up on like the side of videos and stuff. Like if a video does well, YouTube will like keep pushing it. Like, you know, like when we get a good 6FA episode, it'll keep pushing it on the side of other videos. And then just like randomly stopped. And like, I have my theories on why that could have happened. I think it's like because my distribution could have copywritten my own video. I would accept something as like a quote unquote flop if it was aligning with the streaming numbers and it was aligning with like
Right.
the engagement and like the social interest. But it's like we have like over 1 million on each platform
Right.
of
Yeah, it makes
of
no
small
sense.
clips, and then the streaming being at over 100,000, and then at the same time the engagement being like actually so insane. Like
There's like 1,000 comments.
there's 1,000 comments on a video with 30,000 views, and that's like not to be like that's unheard of, but like
It is.
I was on a music video earlier today with 500,000 views and it had 300 comments. And it's like,
Yeah.
I understand. It's like just the engagement on like it's everyone who is there and present for this release is like there. And it's like these retention rates and these click through rates and these like the watch time and everything, like that should be enough of a sign to be like to YouTube and be like, hey, oh, this is performing really well. Let's expand its reach.
Right.
Just the same that if like a TikTok was performing really well, how TikTok pushes it out. I got confirmation from somebody like at partner support on YouTube that there is indeed a freeze on the video. I have like a picture of it.
What does a freeze mean?
That's all they said. They're like, oh, there's a freeze on the back end that will eventually resolve itself.
Okay, so at
It's
least we
been-
know.
Yes, but
Yeah.
then it's like,
Yeah, it's like. Okay.
but then it's like, oh, when has YouTube ever in the history of the world unfrozen a video or like made a video magically blow up? Like they don't
They do that.
do they?
Yes, all the time. Also, you like if you keep posting, girl, it's gonna blow up. I know it's gonna blow up.
But it's just so crazy that like I don't know. It's just you look at the other videos on my channel. Hell, you look at the 6FA episodes. It's like those are like pumped out weekly, and this
Yeah.
is like a whole thought out release.
Yeah.
On a channel that I've been operating for 15 years, and it's just like there's so many different factors, and like if I need to take it as like like this is what the performance is going to be, this is literally not a freeze, this is just how it's performing, like sure, I'll accept it, but like I know how this website operates. I
Yeah.
know how the back end works. I know how analytics, like what to study
Mhm.
when things are good. And it's just you could see like on my suggested, and like it just didn't end up pushing it to the people that like should have seen it. And like
Yeah.
it's very disappointing that like as someone who put so much time and thought into it, that like they can just magically decide that something is off with it, or some AI, something within the algorithm can just be like, yeah, I don't like that. And then just like shoot it down, even though there is so many invested people, and there's like,
right.
not to be like there's like a culture behind it for me, but like
There
the
is.
world of digital empathy was like, it is becoming like a term that like I see like people using in my messages and my comments, and like it's
Yeah.
creating its own identity. And it's disheartening to me that like something so easy for them that can just fix it and like maybe make my investment feel like it was a little bit more worth it.
Yeah.
So I think that's just because of this I wasn't really able to like fully enjoy New York, and like I
Mhm.
am talking through it and like getting through it. And I think that like as we know and as I've spoken about publicly, like one of my biggest fears is like flopping, especially if it's like something I've worked on for so long.
Mhm.
And I'm not taking this as like a full-on flop
At
because
all?
like streaming's doing great. People are obsessed with it. I'm just
Also, it just came out.
like actually.
Like
But then it's
a
like
day
you know
ago.
how YouTube videos, it's like the first week, it's like so important.
But have you had a video freeze before?
Like,
I mean, like all our videos in the beginning before.
yeah, I
right? It
guess,
was
but
giving
it's like
freeze.
I don't know how to tackle this. Like we're talking to reps, but at YouTube, but it's just like, well, I'm really just worried about the response they're gonna give me.
I just don't get it because it's not like anything's crazy in your video. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's why my first thing was like, oh, maybe it's a copyright thing because it was like flagged in the beginning. But I don't know.
YouTube's
I'm like,
crazy.
I mean, so I guess if you're watching this, it probably won't show up on the side of this video. It didn't show up on the side of our last episode, which is fucking
That's
crazy.
so weird.
Which is so crazy. Thanks, YouTube. But like, just search it or click on it in the description and like watch it all the way through.
Engage.
Especially watch it all the way through because that'll get my watch time up.
And it's so good.
But, yeah, and
how
you're
can
in
you
it.
not? And I'm in it.
So
Yeah.
anyway, I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying
Yeah.
to be positive. Like all other aspects blew me out of the water. Quite
Mhm.
literally. Like the response, other platforms, Spotify and Apple put me on 2 major playlists.
Oh my god.
Which is like crazy.
Wait.
Spotify gave me zilch.
The way I don't understand how any of this works. Why wouldn't you be on a Spotify playlist? I just
Because
don't get it.
someone manually has to listen to your song and put you on it. It's like an editor's playlist. It's like if Cosmopolitan did like a 25 of their favorite products of the summer. That's what they do weekly with their favorite music of the week.
Who's the person doing it?
Exactly, they're editors. That's like their whole job.
Fire them. You fire them right now.
No, I wish I could, but you know, Apple was like totally on my side.
We love Apple.
Yeah, and then like Shazam, apparently it's like on the Shazam charts or something.
Oh my god, I love Shazam.
So then Shazam put me like on a like the playlist called the best new music. They put me
my
like the top 10.
God.
So we love Apple and Shazam, but Spotify said, "Hey, why don't you don't do this ever again?"
I'm deleting my Spotify.
So guys, if I'm like a little tiny bit off today, just cuz I'm dealing with it. But I'm happy to be here. That honestly feels better just getting it off my chest. And now knowing that you guys know the importance of that and that you're going to go and watch it.
Yeah.
And comment again.
Amazing.
Fuck my fucking derp life that's based off number. Why are
Derp.
numbers ruining like
Girl.
numbers and analytics? And it's just
They literally are the killer of happiness.
like actually.
Cause it's like
I'd be so happy even if someone bought me like 200, 300,000 views and I didn't know. I'd be like, oh, this is the best thing. I'd be like, I wouldn't give a
Wait,
fuck.
how do I buy
And,
that?
and do not do that actually because it'll actually hurt my channel.
Right.
But I'm just saying that like, if it was a different number and it still had the same engagement, I'd be like, oh, I'm sliding. But because that number is there, it's like bothering me because like,
It's just the music video.
yeah, and I think that it's like, it just the way that social media channels now operate. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter. Like it's all based off timing and algorithms and
It makes
thumbnails.
no
And
sense.
it's like, oh, you have this perfect formula.
Yeah.
And it's fuck.
It's so messed up. I was literally thinking about that. Like, isn't that so good?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I get why it messes people up because, like, when you get virality and then everything kind of plateaus, it fucks with you so hard. But
Yeah.
I just, like, I don't know. I've never been, like, viral, but
The way
it's
you have,
so
like,
weird.
Multiple 10 million plus videos.
No, I'm perfect. But no, but it's exactly because I'll go with TikTok. It's like I'll get like 1 million views, like back to back maybe, and then for months can't even crack 5K, and then you'll get them again, and then can't crack 5K. That's just been like the cycle that I've accepted, and it's like it fucks with people's heads so bad. And I'm seeing all. I feel like it. I don't know why I feel like it's gotten worse because I see all these videos like.
It's bad
I
for
saw-
me right now too.
I saw Grace O'Malley make a video and she was like, you know what? I'm done deleting videos because like all these people are making videos about her. I saw they were like, she's flopping. She's like, everyone says I'm a flop, but like, whatever. I used to like posting videos. So I'm just going to post them. I don't care about the numbers. And I'm like, it is with people's heads, like in a new way.
It's
like
a whole new way.
It's worse than it's ever been because you also see like everyone on TikTok is like post 10 times a day if you want to make it big, and like everyone's just like and then it's so intense.
I went on Stan Twitter to see what people were saying about my song, and people were like gagging over it. Like Stan Twitter was gagging over it, but then there's like hateful to Stan Twitter. That's like
thank God.
That's but they're just like,
what are they saying?
Damn, this flop can't even crack 100,000 views. Like it's, and then they like
they're nasty.
They use it as like a bullying tactic. So that also at the same time is like my social proof. So now I'm like in an extremely vulnerable position by not having as many views as expected. So now it's like I have a lot of stands, or like a couple of people commented on my TikTok that was like like clowning me on like the views on the video. And it was just like,
oh my God. It's so like
across Twitter and TikTok is the worst.
Have you heard of Getting a Life? That's so crazy to me. Like that's also, I never understood people making fun of people for views, because it's like the views will come. I don't get when they're like, she gets no view. It's like it could change like that. So I don't understand the thought process of ever clowning someone for views. And it's so crazy. Like imagine, I can't.
No, yeah.
Anything about it. Yeah, but the social media addiction is at such a high where it's truly people's happiness depends on it in a way that I've never seen before online. It's at an all-time high.
It's affecting so many creators and musicians.
Yes.
And like musicians don't even want to create videos to their songs anymore because like it's embarrassing to us to like do something and put something out there on the line,
or people being so hateful,
and then they get afraid of being dropped by their label if their song doesn't go viral. Like it's
so wild.
The algorithm overlords. It's so beyond.
Yeah, it ruins people's happiness, lives. It makes them like not enjoy the art that they loved once. Like it's so wild. Music brings you so much happiness, and it's so crazy how these numbers determine so much for us now that it like makes us not enjoy things we once loved. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Fix it. I don't know who, but fix it.
If you work at YouTube and you watch us, fix it now.
Please.
They're gonna be like, you're such a conspiracy theorist. Like, no, they told me it was Frozen.
Right. Yeah, you have written proof. Right now, comment 5 million times.
I'm like, about buying me views.
Yeah.
Actually, buy me comments instead. You ever seen people with comments that are bought?
I can never tell.
Oh,
How do you tell?
I can always clock it like the back of my own hand.
How do you literally tell? Are they obvious?
If it's only emojis, that one, and then if it's like super like new AI type shit, it'll like say specific parts about the clip, but at like a very clockable, like say you posted a video in a yellow polka dot dress and you were doing something like you were brushing your hair.
Okay.
The AI comment would be like, what a beautiful, lovely yellow dress. Your hair is starting to look really good now that you've brushed it. Like it just it
like
uses AI to decipher and it like tries to make it into like a comment. And then you click on the profile, obviously, and then there's, 2 posts all posted like in the same day, and then everyone that they follow hasn't ever posted ever. The truth is going into the following and followers to like clock if someone's a bot or not.
Whoa.
Yeah. Guys, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this episode again, but we have 31 bonus episodes on Patreon right now. Hop on over. Your support over there keeps the lights on for this podcast because we're a self-funded podcast right now, so it would really mean a lot. And your support, guys, we gag over there. I'm spilling tea there personally today. I don't know about you, Kate. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you over there. It means the world. Catch us over there.
You think a lot of people in LA buy followers? I feel like no one does that anymore.
I haven't heard of that practice specifically.
Yeah, that's 2016.
That because it's so easy to grow now, I think it's like a lot of it takes is just like consistency and hard work. But I know people still do it. I think if people are buying, it's tough because like now we know engagement like trumps all. And forgive me for that use of that word, but like if you have 1 million followers and you're still cracking 2,000 views on a reel, most likely you don't have real followers.
Right.
Because now you could clock that. Like Instagram used to never show like views.
I hate when people hide their views on Instagram now.
Oh, well, I'm just like, what are you guys doing? You want to lose out on brand deals? Okay, be my guest.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, some people just post for the love of it. We'll never know the truth.
Do you know anyone
honestly.
who's bought their followers or
My friend
views?
said she once bought followers in a blackout and regrets it because she's like, now I'll get these annoying comments all the time from like bots.
Just block them.
Yeah, I don't know. But I've never seen or know anyone firsthand. What about you?
Yeah.
Bot followers? Like how many?
Like 500,000.
What? How do you
But it
do
worked
that?
because they ended up becoming actually famous.
Wait, who?
500,000 followers in the beginning.
No.
And they
way.
just started posting like they were like the top models in the world, and then they just ended up kind of slaying.
Wow.
I mean, I get the concept of it, right? Of like fake it till you make it. And it actually has worked for some people. I think that like there's such a strategy behind it. Like you actually have to have like some connections to like press and like be working on an active project and like
You need to be a Nepo baby.
Yeah, you need to be like a
Yeah.
Nepo baby of sorts, or at least heavily incorporated into like a very famous friend group. Because like if you're like, I don't know, I think there's ways that it can work. I'm not, promoting to do that at all. But I know people, and it ended up actually working for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be us.
Ever. I've also heard of people buying other people's Instagram accounts. Right.
That's real.
Yeah. My off my chest. It's just another beautiful moment
Uh-huh.
in my life where a 6 feet above icon saves the day.
Yeah.
So yesterday at my weekly show called The Download, come every Thursday 9:30 p.m. and come to my monthly show, tickets in the description. But I was at The Download and this comic that we booked started smoking weed inside of it.
What?
And me and OJ were like,
What
someone
the
smoking weed in here? We're like,
fuck?
who's smoking weed? And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, what? And I was like, go outside. And he was like, I'm allowed to smoke in here. I'm like, no, you're not. And I like got so annoyed
Was
that
it vapor or weed? Or
it was weed. It was a joint.
No.
So
way.
annoyed that like he even gave me pushback. But then like 2 seconds later, these two 6 feet above icons that came, maybe I shouldn't say where they're from, that came
From a long
from
ways
a
away.
long ways away. Caleb and Eric, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Caleb and Eric, shout out. They like completely turned my mood around. And like that happened like another week when a guy was being fucking creepy and then these two gorgeous 6 feet above girlies came with flowers and like completely
I remember that.
switched my mood.
Yeah.
And they were so fucking cute and adorable. Caleb got like these amazing nails that were cheetah.
Stop.
It was just so cute and they completely turned my night around and I was like, wow. 6 feet above icons doing it again.
Did you guys kick that guy out or what happened?
No, honestly, so what happened, he was a comic and I was like, whatever, you can come on stage. And he like thoroughly apologized to me after, which I was like, okay, you can stay alive. But he was just like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you're sober and you're running a business. Like, he was like, I've just been to this venue a lot and like they let me smoke here all the time. So I just assumed I shouldn't have. It was a very sweet apology. So I was like, okay.
I'll accept it. Yeah.
And yeah. And can men stop asking for stage time during the show? Can that be a thing?
Like
that
during
happens? During the show.
You're on stage. They're like, hey, actually,
Yeah.
before you start, bitch.
Right? No, literally. Like, I can be funnier than you. The audacity. When producing the show, I was not prepared for how many men, because a woman has never done this.
Ever.
Like, comes up to me during the show.
You're on
Being
stage.
like, oh yeah, can I get 5 minutes? No, you would never like say that to a dude. I don't know. It's so disrespectful. Like, be normal and slide into the DMs and ask for stage time. Because most of the time we book people that DM us. And so
.org.
I'm just like, huh? And anyways, that's getting weird and annoying. And then later he DM'd me apologizing for that. I'm like, not two men apologizing to me tonight. Like,
yeah,
oh my
and
God.
one simp took you out to dinner and
Right.
hosted. You're in the era of like
I know. I'm
whipping men into
powerful.
You're so powerful.
I am. But it's also like, y'all shouldn't even have to apologize to me because why are you acting
Why
like that?
are you acting like dogs? You ever see the thing on TikTok that was like A golden retriever is still a dog.
Oh! Wow.
They go, I need a golden retriever boyfriend.
Oh my God. Literally.
Honey,
Still a dog.
still a fucking dog.
Don't get me
When I
started.
saw that on my FYP,
Right.
I was just like, oh shit. Like
Yeah.
the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. That's been proven to me time and time again. I love that.
Well, of course.
Right.
Right.
I love that.
You're like, watch yourself.
Right. I'm like, don't spill too much now. No, I love that. And I love a video that someone was like, bitches have hella ops and no opportunities. I was like,
Oh my God. Whoa.
so true.
That's something that you would say on here. Like you
No.
made that up, right? If you
No.
didn't, take it now because your brain could do that.
I'm honored, but
Wait, can we try to make something like that?
yeah,
right now?
I love that.
Wait, let's try right now. Off rip. Okay, wait, hold on. This is a lot harder than I thought.
I know.
I know you're gonna get one in 2 seconds.
Wait, no, because now I'm not, because you said that. Something came to my head about like just talking shit and then like Miralax, but it's not connecting.
Whoa.
It's not connecting at all. But that was the foundation. Any foundations for you? Well, on the Patreon.
And we're the least funny people on the
Right,
planet
like-
as of this episode.
Literally one shared brain cell, but
No,
it's fine.
Kate, I like can't actually think today. There's not a single thought going through my head.
No, right.
Oh wait, what about thought and thought? I'm gonna just move on.
The thought thickens.
The thought thickens.
Thoughts and prayers. Guys, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
We
Well,
never said we were perfect, okay?
I
So
actually, I've always
we
said
say that every episode.
Every episode
So-
we talk about how perfect we are.
And it's not a lie,
Yeah.
per se.
We're just perfect in certain areas.
Yeah.
Can you guys hop on the and it's like train?
And it's
Please.
like
I saw that some of you were jumping, and it's like, it's the best thing in the world. I could not stop saying it in New York, and people were looking at me from New York, you know, because they're in New York.
right.
All right.
Right.
And they were just
Thank
like,
you for that.
they're like, what? Because it's like, I don't finish the sentence.
It's like, can you figure it out?
No, because like, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I would say, and they're like, well, what? And I'm like, oh, I
You're
say
like,
that.
Why don't you watch 6 Feet Above?
Why?
You're fake. It's like when I would joke and say I'm horny, and people are like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
And I was like, okay, I'm not actually horny.
When you started saying that, I remember I was like, oh, I'm gonna take that one. And I'd be like visiting my mom in San Diego, and she'll be like coming home with groceries, and I'll be like, wait, I'm horny, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's like, wait, what?
and I'm like, wait, there's no way.
Yeah, it's
saying
like
this.
I'm so.
Like-
It's the least sexual thing
No,
ever.
it is the least sexual
Yeah.
thing ever. But she's like, oh, I like. She sets up like chips and salsa. She like makes dinner. I'm like visiting her. I'm like, wait, I'm horny.
Wait, I'm horny.
I'm like, no, you didn't just say that
Right,
to
no.
your mother.
Yeah, that's crazy. You said it to your mom,
Yeah, well, not to. I said it to the food,
right?
but in front of my.
But in
mother.
her vicinity,
Yeah,
It's quite
but you know, a
bananas.
lot of your lingo has really stuck around into my. Has any of any of my lingo ever like lingered into your life?
no, I'm kidding.
'Cause, well, and it's like was kind of both of us at the same time
Yeah.
because we just kept saying
And
it,
it's like was both of us. You are powerful and impactful,
but not but not powerful
I'm trying
enough.
to think of definitely. What is it? Give me some of your lingo.
You would know. Yeah.
Dragged through the mud. That. Because then we'd be like gagged through the mud, you know?
We've said it once.
Right. There's got to be something. I'm just
Chalding.
kidding. Chalding.
Call back.
Hello. Have y'all seen the last episode? Like,
I'm like, wait, don't send them other places
yeah,
now.
yeah. Just digital
Don't
empathy.
lie. No, I'm kidding. Okay,
Goodness.
well, can we talk about Lil Nas X for a second?
Oh my god.
I don't know where we.
I'm so sad.
I am too. If that's a
At what
real.
Azealia Banks said, because that was the craziest thing ever.
Well, that girl boiled her cat on live.
Whoa. I
Do you-
forgot about that.
She like tried to taxidermy her dead cat on Instagram live. It was.
No,
But
she
my
was-
video gets frozen.
Right.
Right.
She was literally.
Whatever that means. What is frozen? Thaw it out.
What is Frozen?
But a movie.
They're just making shit up at this point.
It's a movie with Elsa and Anna, and I need to let it go.
Okay,
Hey!
you got it. You got it. You
Hey!
got it. You got it. Wait, you're cooking. You're cooking.
I am cooking.
No. Well, for those that don't know, Lil Nas X was like spotted in where? I guess it doesn't matter.
It was West Hollywood.
It was in West Hollywood, and he was just in like white cowboy boots and like white undies, and they're saying that he was like on various amounts of drugs and someone was recording him and he like did not sound in his right mind. Also, like, no phone, no keys in sight, mind you.
Did he actually get, because I saw a little screenshot that he actually was recorded into custody.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
But that could have been photoshopped.
I just saw that everyone's saying he like OD'd and then got arrested.
From the videos, that was very much like upper psychosis moment. Like, I could see the overdose.
It was giving psychosis, right?
In that sense, but also at the same time, like, I'm not discrediting what may or may not have happened here. I do know that this man pulls off stunts like it's nobody's business when it's time for an album cycle.
I know, but his Instagram is like giving.
Yes, I know, and I don't want to devalue the importance of like mental health and addiction and psychosis, because I've been there. I understand that. But like, if this is a marketing stunt, personally, like, I won't be upset, but I feel like there would be a lot of people that would be like, why would you joke about?
If it's a stunt, that's wild. Because the whole thing is like, how did you pull that off?
But also, like, I want it to be a stunt because I don't want that to. I don't want, and no one should go through that.
So sad. Like, there's so many layers to it. First of all, recording someone at their lowest, people do that with celebrities when they're, I mean, people do that in general, but like, you know, they did it with like Amanda Bynes when she was like walking around downtown fucked up. It's like, you are never even approaching the gates of heaven. Like, that is so fucked. And like, just continue. And it made me so sad because he was like, put that phone away. I don't know. It really made me sad. And I don't know, like, I also, like, I've been a big fan of him for a while, so I've been keeping up. And he made videos a while ago talking about, like, how he's flopping and how
it really fucks with your head.
Literally, like, we were talking about, like,
I'm next. No,
I'm like, please, no. He's, like, talking about, he's like, I'm flopping. I'm too scared to, like, put any music out because, like, I'm scared it's going to flop because I had, like, the #1 song in the world. Like, he, like, made constant videos about that. And
yeah, I remember those.
Like, all the time. And I think it like really did fuck with him. And like, also on his previous album, he had that song Dead Right Now, which is about his mom that's a drug addict. And that,
okay, so I don't know a lot about that.
The lore, he like treats her like she's dead because like now that he got famous, she's like, you need to give me money, and like guilting him.
Wow.
And like saying that she's clean when she's not. And like, I don't know, the whole thing just made me so fucking sad. I don't know. It's disgusting the way the internet is. And like, you go to his Instagram and the comments are like clowning him. And I'm like, this is literally like the lowest point of someone's life. And your joking is so fucking crazy to me. But Azealia Banks was like, you can say whatever you want about my bitch, but like, that underwear is clean or something like that because it was white. I don't know. Like, what the? I can't.
Okay, so I'm not even wording. I honestly, I don't want to seem insensitive by saying like it's. I just no,
but I get why you think
I know that he's like a stunt puller to like extremes, like obviously the religious stuff, like he pissed off the entire Christian community, like does like hootie shit, like doesn't care if people get mad at him. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, but like this is a serious thing, like to be a obviously. So I'm gonna treat it as such now because now that like you said a lot of that lore, I'm just like, I don't really know. But I just whatever happens, I do hope that. If it's a real thing, that I do hope he gets better, and I hope his fucking album slays. Fucking not succeeding at doing, or not feeling like you're not succeeding at doing something that is your dream and consumes you and is why what you live, breathe, live your life to do, and people don't. Yeah. The come down of that. Yeah. It's just, become such a cycle. It's digital empathy.
It's digital empathy.
Okay, not to make it about me. That's crazy.
No. Hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get if someone doesn't know like some of the lore, why they would think it was a stunt. Yeah. You know,
I mean that was literally.
He's like a famous troller.
Like actually.
Yeah. So I don't know. It made me sad. Don't fucking record people at their lowest.
And don't comment weird shit.
Can you imagine that level of anxiety? It's gonna be okay.
Real. All right, you guys, we're gonna get into this segment called Gaggy Guidance, where we answer your questions sent into our Instagram at 6feetabovepod. Be sure to follow us over there, and be sure to follow our personals at Trevi Moran and at KateLav__. Don't forget the underscores.
I've noticed you do that every time, and I appreciate
every time.
That. Okay.
What?
This one's cute. We've never gotten one like this.
How to be confident.
Okay, the first one is, what is one thing a teacher could have done for you to make you feel more comfortable in class? Whoa.
I don't know. I was homeschooled for like high school and middle school, and I don't really remember elementary.
What could your mom have done?
So much. How about we start with not making me wash the mascara off? Just kidding. I love you, Mom. You're my biggest fan now. She's like my biggest supporter. But like back then, things were tough.
Yeah, no. I guess like, when they were like, oh, when a teacher was like, okay, get in groups of 2 for this next activity we're doing.
Uh-huh.
Assign me a person, because low key, I didn't have a lot of friends.
Aww.
Oh, that got sad. Why are you making me like find someone, and then it's so awkward when you went up to someone and you're like, oh, you want to do this, and they're like, oh no, I'm with Marissa.
It's always Marissa.
It's always Marissa. So like, just
Sorry, Marissa.
assign us partners.
Infection. Assign us infection. Sorry. It sounded like you were saying sinus.
Sign us. No, for real. Why would you ever let a 4th grader like pick her partner? That's so awkward.
Yeah, why would you ever let a child like be able to have free will?
No, genuinely.
I would have been your partner. Promise. If we went to the same
Actually-
school, we would have gagged it out.
Yeah, we would have.
Was you probably because when did you grow height wise? Because I didn't grow
like 6th grade.
Okay, because I didn't get to 6 foot till I was like 18, 19.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a late bloom.
That is late.
I know. I was
Shit.
5'10" when I was like 18.
It's powerful.
I know. Well, it was like my puberty was like hanging on for dear life. It's like
Right.
inject estrogen. And I was like, no, I'm going to get into this toxic.
The way it was.
No, it was like, I'm going to get into this toxic relationship instead. And then it was like, well, all right, no. So I'm going to make you an alcoholic and make you.
Yeah, that's the gamble.
That's the gamble.
So don't delay puberty.
For a little bit of dick.
Hey. Never worth it. A UTI has never been worth it.
Oh,
Okay.
turned kidney infection. Put on quinolines for 2 weeks. Can't drink for 2 weeks at 18 years old.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Right. Did he still drink?
No.
Good
It
for
was the
you.
worst 2 weeks of my life.
Right. Literally, these past 2 weeks.
Wait.
Some teachers are nasty.
Some teachers were really great to me.
Oh.
Like they really embraced like a lot of teachers really, at least in like middle school and 6th grade, like up until I was homeschooled, like they embraced my big personality and like were always
The way they changed
laughing.
lives.
Like, yeah, they always just made me feel very loved, especially because like a lot of the kids didn't really fuck with me. But the teachers were always just like
Oh my
gagged.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, teachers, I mean, they're so underappreciated, as we know, but they really do change and mold lives. Like I had this
Yeah.
one math teacher. Math was not my thing. I got like a 16 out of 100 on a math test once. It was humiliating. And I hate when they like handed it up front, so everyone could see your grade. But anyways, he like really believed in me.
Yeah.
And I forget what the sitch was, but all I know is that he was like, I know you're smarter than this and you can participate in class more, and I know that you'll be able to get better grades if
said
you
lock in.
actually apply yourself.
Yeah, he's a lucky.
Because I was like, I was not locking in. I was just like trying to like flirt and be cute. And I was like, no, yeah, let me lock in. Because I also in the back of my head, I was like, I'm so dumb when it comes to math that like I'm not even gonna try. He was like, no, I know you're smart. You can do this, lock in. And
Yeah.
I was like, and I ended up getting like a 90 in the class.
Of course you did.
I love him. And then I saw him at a liquor store when I was in college, like on break in my hometown.
That's a gag.
I was like, yo. He was like, this is crazy. Anyways.
He's like, how about you put that down now?
Yeah, he was like, lock in.
He said, lock in.
For real. I said, nah, give
He
me
said,
three more years.
But you did. You locked
Yeah.
in.
Not literally. How do I break up with someone that I've been dating for years, but they haven't proposed yet?
What's the relevance of the last part?
Like they've been dating for so long and they're like, bitch, where's my ring? And they're not proposing. And they're just asking, like,
But
how
is
do I
the
break
breakup because of that?
Yeah.
You give, but you don't want to give him an ultimatum, right? You want someone to want to marry you.
That's the thing. There's so many ultimatums these days. And it's like,
And they've even got a show about it,
right?
right?
But
Me when I
yeah.
say for too long, the ultimate I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, you're a genius.
The ultimatum. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut that. So
What? Keep that in or else.
okay.
Okay.
I don't know. You don't want to like be like put a ring on my finger. I'm
Yeah.
like
I see that too much and I hate it.
I men are black cats.
Yeah.
You need to let them figure it out on their own. It's like if you force
And they're
someone,
bad luck.
all of them, get into that, sister.
Yeah.
The dogs all start barking.
Right.
Right.
Oh my God, true.
Wait.
So what do you? So it's giving how to break up is the question.
Girl. You're asking someone who's never been in a relationship. Also, like,
So we don't know any tea. Like, what
yeah,
do you
at
mean?
all.
How do I break
I don't
up?
know anything about your relationship, but like maybe like my tea would be like, you just slowly just fade into the fucking distance and then just pop out with a ring a month later with someone else. Wait, that's crazy.
So that's the worst advice I've ever heard.
Okay, see, I don't know anything.
No, but like I get where your head's at and I like it. I think how to break up with someone that won't propose. Yeah, like don't even bother giving them an ultimatum because I mean, I assume that they know that that's what you want. So it's like
yeah,
they clearly know they're not doing anything about it. You can't be wasting more time. How do you break up with them? Do it amicably. Do it cute. You don't want karma coming for you. So like don't
Yeah.
cheat or anything. Just like literally be like, we don't have the same goals or aspirations or visions of the future. Therefore, we must cut it off.
his penis.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
And then
vasectomy.
a month later, pop out with a ring.
And a baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, he said I got something that you could never give me, a ring and a child, because you wouldn't give me a ring A and B because I cut your cock off.
Right.
Right.
Grateful for that.
And that's how I was born. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Someone goes, should I send all my money to you
Nope.
two hotties? I'm like so annoyed with every sugar daddy DM because you never mean business. You never stand on it. People always
You
fucking
respond?
no. I'm like, yes. No. One time I did respond and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can Venmo me. And then obviously they didn't. And I said, well, this is a fucking sham. But I only did it because my friend was like, oh my God, I just got $500. Anyways, whatever. Don't fucking say it if you don't mean it. And none of you mean it when you offer us money in our DM. So
Not you guys.
Wait, right, yeah. No one listening because everyone listening is perfect. But I'm just like talking into the ether. Like that made no sense. But
That made every type of sense, actually.
But it's so annoying. Like all these DMs about money.
And it's like
you.
it's a big scam thing, actually.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like quote unquote sugar daddies will like they'll like ask to like direct deposit. At least like from my friends that I know that work in like SW, like they'll try to do like gift card schemes, like
and none of it.
and it's like just shut up and Venmo.
right.
Right.
Love.
Wait, did we answer the question?
Yeah, they're like, can I send money?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm grateful for that.
Me too.
I'm grateful that I'm home. I'm grateful we're back. I don't got anywhere to be except I gotta go back to New York in 3 weeks, I think.
Why?
Fortune week.
Right. People still doing that shit without me. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Mm.
But maybe I'll find a way out of it. Or maybe I'll find a way to bring you. What else am I grateful for? I'm grateful that I am grateful the song came out. I'm grateful the video's out. I'm grateful that it's appreciated for what it is within the people that it's reached. I'm not trying to be like an annoying negative Nancy. It's just kind of hard, like with everything and numbers and comparison and all of that shit. Like I'm only a human being and I can only want the most for myself. So like obviously it gets hard and psychologically I can like end up beating myself up. But ultimately I'm so fucking happy with that it's touched the people that it has. And I need to like look up, chin up more and like think brighter because brighter things will happen if I keep thinking bright. That's how the universe works. I'm grateful to be on this couch with you. I'm grateful to be with Bree. I'm grateful we're back in the studio. Look at this new wall behind
I know, I
me.
love
Isn't this a
it. It
gag?
looks so good.
It goes with my hair, my skin. What do you guys think?
What more can you ask
Comment
for?
below, but not on this video.
Right.
There's 0 comments on this video. All right, that's all from me. Go see us on the fucking Patreon because I'm about to spell.
I'm so grateful to be here. It's nice to be back. I'm just grateful for this podcast. I'm grateful that you're coming to my weekly and monthly show and just like so grateful for the 6 feet above icons that come to the show because like they really turn my night around and they're always just like so sweet and like most of the time gay. And I'm like,
That's a combo.
it's such an honor
Yeah.
that is our audience. Love the straights.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not knocking you down. No, you don't.
You're a liar.
But it's like the fact that like it's a lot of LGBTs is like, what more can I ask for?
Money.
Right. So send it. No, I'm kidding.
So that's to the straights.
No, everyone's perfect. So yeah, come to the Patreon.
We love you guys.
Love you.
And we will see you next week.